I'm Elton John, and I'm producing the film, one of the producers. And I also wrote a couple of songs for the movie, and they used my music in the movie. So that's my contribution. And of course, when you make a movie, you have screenings along the way when it's not even animated, and you push ideas. So it's a real team effort producing a movie like this. And I stay pretty much on the outside, and if I have an idea or a thought, I let it be known. Well, the first film was so successful and found a really great audience. And the film kind of suggested, the first film, that this is something that we could carry on and tell different stories about garden gnomes because they're so lovable and so funny. And so we decided to make this film. We did it with Paramount, and we're glad we did. Well, the first film was a love story about how two gnomes from two battling gardens fell in love, and it was very funny. And this film is about the Romeo and Juliet, who are together, and they've moved down to London from Stratford-on-Avon. And it's more of an adventure film. There's much more adventure, and it's all around London. So it's quite panoramic as far as London goes, and it's far more adventurous and far more, I think, more enjoyable. Sherlock Holmes is a very, very famous character that's been on TV so much, and we thought it would be a great idea to have a Sherlock gnome. We find them in London, and then all the gnomes in London are being kidnapped, and they have 24 hours to find the clues, to find where they are, and to rescue them, and that's what happens. London offers so many great scenarios and so many different locations that it seemed that it would be great to use London as a backdrop. It's a love letter to London, really. Sung by Irene, who's the chief of the Dolls Museum. And Sherlock had an affair with her years ago and treated her very badly because he's so self-obsessed. He didn't pay her any attention. So when Sherlock and Juliet go to the Dolls Museum as one of the clues, she's not exactly pleased to see Sherlock, and she does this huge number and dance routine, and it's kind of like, I'm better than you, I'm better, and I'm stronger than I ever was. You hurt me, but I'm stronger now than I've ever been, and take that, basically. And Mary J. Blige was an obvious person to go to that song. She's been a friend of mine for so long, and she does it brilliantly.